Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last Day on Earth Survival. So today we have kind of a special day because I want to go and clear the most ridiculous place in the game, which is the laboratory. It is probably the most ridiculous because, first of all, it is pretty difficult to clear, and second of all, it doesn't really have any insane loot unless you want to go and get the drone. So hopefully someday in the future, developers will buff the laboratory or they will make it more useful. They have indeed made it more useful when they added the drone, because to get the drone, you have to get flight controllers, and there we go, we do have a drone over here. So to get this drone, you have to get flight controllers, and to get those flight controllers, you have to clear A2 and B2 boss at the laboratory. So that's great, but once you get the drone, the laboratory kind of becomes pointless. So I hope they make it a bit better. But again, to spice some things even more, right, we're gonna clear that laboratory in hard mode, so we have enough of these resonators probably. And for those who don't know what this resonator is, you can actually recharge them if you have these energy cells. So all you have to do is have this gun in your hands and then just click recharge this thing, and check this out, boom, and the resonator, it has restored a little bit of health. Every time it restores its health, it does lose a little bit of durability. So after some point, it's not really worth it to repair them. For example, right now I can break it, then I can restore the durability again, but it'll have only probably 10 or 20% of durability, so it's not really worth it. As soon as this resonator breaks, I'll just throw it away. But hey, before we do all of that, before we go to the laboratory, we have some more things to do. First of all, the Christmas event is over. The Winter of Despair is no more. We no longer have that stuff in the events tab, so hopefully you have gotten your division box. For those who don't know, this is the division box. Here you can store a decent amount of loot, so hopefully you have gotten that stuff. Now we have to wait for another update, and I don't have a slightest clue when we'll get another update. Hopefully by the end of January, maybe in 20 days, because in 20 days that'll be kind of the end of January. So yeah, maybe like 3 weeks, maybe we'll get another update. If I had to bet, we'll probably get the Forlorn Fair event back, because developers said that we will be seeing the Forlorn Fair event more frequently. So it's already been a month, so maybe next month we'll get that Forlorn Fair event. But hopefully, on top of that Forlorn Fair event, we'll get something cool as well. But we'll have to wait and see. In any case, let's kind of quickly work on our base, because we still have a bunch of things to do. We are getting more and more ash planks. I am very happy about that. So we're going to hit the swamp location very soon. But before we do this, let's not forget about the settlement, because we haven't been to the settlement for quite a while. And you know what? I think I have to say that, but make sure to go to the description, and there is everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth survival video. Make sure to check it out. I posted it yesterday. I have probably answered most of the frequently asked questions. I kind of gave general progression rules to newcomers, so if you are a new player, I'm pretty sure that video is going to be useful to you. I don't think I've answered every single question. I didn't even mention the crater. I've only realized that today. But I don't think crater is that useful, so that's pretty much it. In any case, make sure to check out that video. Leave some thoughts. Leave some more tips and tricks in the comments there below. And now, welcome to all of those that have just joined to the stream. Glad to see all of you here. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And if you're watching this live stream after it's over, you already know what to do. Hop to the pinned comments down below. There you can find timestamps, and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker. And we are going to work on the settlement. We're going to drop here some more pine planks, because that is the best tip and trick that I can give you about the settlement. Make sure to keep replenishing that saw bench, because you need as many pine planks as possible. So you don't really have to grind a lot in the settlement. Just get your pine planks, and then you can skedaddle from this place. Show your base layout. This is the settlement layout. You don't really have to copy it. It is not very efficient, but it works, and I'm happy with it. It is what it is. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, I can drop some iron billets that way. And let's drop some charcoal over here. So we should be able to get the daily loot in a few minutes. Why the live stream is so late? Actually, it's pretty early. By pretty early, I mean, it depends. Late for you. It's not really that late here. For some people, it's early. So it's fine. It's not late. Sometimes I've streamed even later. Oh, that's it. There we go. We can claim the daily loot, ladies and gentlemen. That's epic. Now, let's go back to the base. Let's put on our ghillie suit, and then let's go to the laboratory. The hard mode laboratory. Did it just do that clap transition? What clap transition? I have no idea what we've just done here, but hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I got my true friend dog and it's Rottweiler. I'm so happy. Congrats on your true friend Rottweiler doggo. Wait, do I have any more Rottweilers in the inbox? We have drone blueprints. I guess let's get them. Why not? Why not? Nothing. I don't think I have any doggos. Doggos might be in the other section, right? We have more drone blueprints. Then we have a bunch of extremely rare weapon blueprints, which I don't really need anymore because we got everything, so they're gonna stay here. We have some corgis, we have some shepherd puppies and husky puppies. I don't really have any more Rottweilers. So a lot of people have gotten Rottweilers puppies. Maybe they have increased the chances of getting that true friend doggo. I'm not sure, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything useful? The silent motors, apparently I already have that. The heat sensor, apparently I already have that. An improved targeting system, apparently I already got that as well. So none of the new mods were unlocked. And we are almost done assembling this drone upgrade workbench. We just need to get probably more iron frames and that's it. And then I'll be able to assemble it. So yeah, maybe we'll even hit the transport hub today after the laboratory because I want to get some more of those iron frames. Because why not? I want to kind of assemble that table. I still don't have it, so why not unlock it, right? Okay, let's get some of these guns. That's more than enough. Definitely more than enough. We're going to upgrade them. Let's get some healing items. And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to roll? Are you absolutely ready? Wait, now I want to make a poll asking you if you've gotten that division box. So let's probably do it. Have you gotten the division box? Yes? No? Sadly, no. And I have no idea what that is. There we go. Let's start the poll. It's a very simple poll. Make sure to participate. Because I am curious how many of you have gotten that division box. Again, it's not like these numbers are going to be very accurate or whatever. It's just... I'm just curious to see. I hope a lot of you have gotten the division box. Again, it's not that great. It's not that amazing. From all of the storages that we have in the game, it's probably one of the worst storages, but it's still good. Free storage is free storage. Somebody said it once in the comments, and I think it was a very smart thing to say. Basically, you can only have a limited amount of storage, so every storage we get is a bonus storage. Something like that, and I 100% agree with that. You can only have 40 racks, and everything past 40 racks is just a bonus. So every bonus storage we get is a bonus storage. So why not have it? Can you make a video on how to grenade trick 3rd floor in normal mode? I mean, if you already know how to do it, then why do you need my tip and trick? I've never done that trick, and I'm not planning to do it. I'm not planning to acknowledge it. I don't care about it. Hopefully that answers your question. Can you please answer how to get flight controllers to assemble the drone? You get flight controllers by clearing the laboratory. You have to kill A1. You have to clear A1 and A2 floor to get to the A2 floor. And at the A2 floor at the very end, there will be a boss. You kill that boss and you will be able to get that flight controller. However, you can also get another flight controller by killing the B2 boss. But to get to the B2 boss, you have to clear the B1 and then the B2 sector. But it's... The B sectors are a bit more expensive than A sectors, at least in my opinion. There are more difficult zombies, and if you don't have the right perks, it's going to be pretty difficult to clear that stuff. So it's just better for you to clear the A1 and A2 sector, kill the boss at the A2 sector, and get your one flight controller, and that's it. So that's what I would do. Okay, let's hop on this thing. I got it the previous year. Well... You still have it, so that's great. Why is it so hard, bro? I have no idea. You mean the laboratory, right? I have no idea why the laboratory is difficult. Settlement draining my iron bars, so many iron billets needed. That is true, but at the same time, again, you have to ask yourself if you really want to grind in that settlement, as it's useless. But again, if you want to grind, then you want to grind, right? I'm not saying that you shouldn't grind. As, yeah, it's a game. You're supposed to enjoy this game. Not everything you do in this game, not every second you spend in this game is supposed to be profitable. That's why we clear the laboratory. Like, I just want to get some content. I just want to have some fun, and that's it. I just want to blast some weapons. Even though that laboratory is absolutely pointless. So if you enjoy the settlement, you should definitely play in the settlement. But if you just want to profit, then probably the settlement is not worth it. The settlement goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Yep, I 100% agree with that. Yeah, it definitely gets more difficult fast. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. It's like at the very beginning, it's pretty easy. You progress very fast. You go from one expedition to another expedition. You build this, you build that, you build another room. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom, you just hit a massive wall and you're like stuck. Like, hey, I need like hundreds and hundreds of planks to get those pine beams now. Yeah, absolutely right. However, the best and the simplest tip and trick is just probably getting pine beams. Like, your biggest bottleneck will be pine beams. You need a ridiculous amount of pine beams. Mind-boggling amount of pine beams. And that amount of pine beams requires a lot of pine planks. So you will either have to farm those pine planks yourself, you will either have to get some nice raids, or you can get those pine planks from the daily rewards. However, you don't get enough pine planks from the daily rewards, let's be honest. Because if you want to progress in the settlement a lot, you will use up all of those daily pine planks and more. But I'm hoping that the settlement gets better in the future. I'm pretty sure maybe they'll... By pretty sure, I'm not sure, but... I'd say maybe they'll make it a bit easier. I think they'll make the settlement a little bit easier. If they want people to actually play in the settlement, they have to make it easier. It is way too expensive right now. There's no way people will grind here unless they make the settlement a bit more valuable, a bit more worthwhile. And the worth of the settlement has to be kind of clear, not like, oh, if I grind and invest in the settlement right now, then in the next 3 years I will be able to profit 3 factory parts. So therefore the settlement is great. It's like, that doesn't work like that. In any case, welcome to the settlement. Excuse me, not the settlement, but the swamp location. Both of them start with the S letter. Yeah, so yeah, welcome to the swamp location. I'm here just to get about 2 stacks of ash logs, and then we can skedaddle. Should Kefir add a second floor to the base of Sekif? Maybe, why not? I mean, I wouldn't mind the second floor. Whatever new content they add to the game, I'm all for it. Rubber hoses are annoying to get, says Tim Neal. I agree, yeah. They are very difficult to get. You do get some of them daily, right? But you don't really get a lot of daily rubber hoses. You also get them from the expeditions, and that's it. You either get them daily or from expeditions, or you only get them from expeditions. Those are very difficult to get, 100% agree with you. Very difficult to get. I'm not sure how many of them you get daily. You don't get probably enough of them daily. I'm really waiting for your next Scum video. I definitely enjoyed last night equally, so more power to you, says Saurab. There will be more Scum Survival. I hope it'll be soon. I'm just not sure when it's coming out. But hey, thanks for waiting. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the stream. Kefir should make the time shorter for it, or at least we can add more planks in the workbench. Yeah. If they don't want to make it cheaper, yeah, we have to be able to get another saw bench quite early on. And even that is not going to help. Even if we get the second saw bench quite early on in the game, it's still not great. Like, even if you have 4 saw benches, you still need a lot of pine planks. It's not like they'll... it'll start raining pine planks from the sky. In any case, the settlement has to be worth the time. If the settlement becomes worth it, then people will grind it. Let's say the settlement is doable and the settlement is needed to unlock the helicopter. And that helicopter is actually useful, then people will grind in the settlement. If the settlement is relatively doable, it's not like, oh, you have to grind in the settlement for 5 years and only then you'll unlock the helicopter. Like, most of the people won't even... They won't commit to that. Like, you can't ask people to commit to this game for 5 years. Like, that's ridiculous. So, I don't know. In any case, as I said, I'm having high hopes, maybe too high hopes for the settlement. As developers said in one of their Q&As, and I've already mentioned that many times, so I sound like a broken record, but in one of their Q&As, they said that there was supposed to be a multiplayer update, but it wasn't supposed to be in the crater last year, right? But we did not get that update, so I can only guess that we were supposed to get the dual updates in the expedition section there. But we still haven't gotten that stuff. So the settlement might get a nice update. Developers definitely are cooking something. Maybe they're cooking pretty slow. They have a slow cooker on. They're cooking on low fire. I get it. But I'm pretty sure they're cooking something. Or maybe I am a clown for thinking that, but hey, there's that. Yo, Robert, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So, are we thinking we gotta get the trolley to the suburbs, or what do you think, Cyrek? I have no idea. I mean, the suburbs are not in the game. The trolley is not in the game yet. So there's nothing much to think. So far, I haven't guessed none of the Kefir updates because we're getting updates that it's not like that don't make sense, but we don't get any follow-ups. Like, let's say they added the laboratory, right? And there was the submarine. People, me included, we were like, oh, we're gonna get the submarine next. We've never gotten the submarine, so it's like we're never gonna guess what's the next update. We're never gonna guess what's coming next. Like, we have the suburbs, kinda, if you can see them on the map. But does that mean anything? Does that mean we'll get the suburbs next? We might never get the suburbs. We have gotten the oil rig on the map. Like, what, a year ago? Over a year ago? We still cannot go to that oil rig. And people were expecting that the oil rig will be next, but the boat is still useless. Like, we could get the oil rig. The oil rig could be like something like Bunker Alfa that's useful and you can get profit. Like, let's say something like the laboratory, right? Something like laboratory. That could be the oil rig, but we still don't have it. So, I don't know. It's very difficult to guess the next update. Extremely difficult. Probably easier to assemble your ATV than guess the next update. Unless, the next, like, permanent content update. I've been grinding and following your advice. I've just filled my 3rd box with guns and Glocks, M16s and AKs. Very nice. Congrats on your weapons. Is the drone worth it? I would say the transport hub is Bunker Alfa for the advanced players. Maybe for like mid-level players, for advanced players. Yeah, I'd say probably for advanced players. Because by the time you unlock the transport hub, you will be probably advanced. Okay, it depends what does it even mean to be advanced in Last Diner, but you got the point. For seasoned players, right? It's like Bunker Alfa for seasoned players. So it's like your next step. The transport hub is... Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's a successor to Bunker Alfa, but it is up there with Bunker Alfa. So yes, you should probably unlock the transport hub, because if you don't want to unlock the transport hub, then there's nothing much left to do in the game, let's be honest. I mean, what are you gonna do then? Keep clearing Bunker Alfa, it'll get boring quite soon, so I do believe you should probably unlock the transport hub. It's not that bad. We're gonna be probably clearing it today as soon as we're done with the laboratory. Maybe. Or maybe we won't clear it. I have no idea. Lab is useful for getting flight controllers. Flight controllers. Oh, the lab. Wait, I was like, the transport hub is useful. I'm like, wait, to get to the transport hub, you need to already have those flight controllers. But yeah, the laboratory does give flight controllers, but it's only useful for a very limited amount of time. And we had that laboratory for a very long time already. And that laboratory... didn't give anything. Without those flight controllers, the laboratory is useless. And you only need 10 of those flight controllers. So the laboratory definitely has to give better loot. Absolutely. I mean, again, there are a lot of great locations. I hope. I wanted the laboratory to be great. Like, all they need to do, they don't need to change anything at the laboratory. I think it's a nice location. It's pretty difficult. It just doesn't match... loot-wise, right? You have to spend a lot of guns, but you don't get any loot in return. If they fix that, then boom, it's a great location. Or they have to give something valuable, something interesting. It's not like they have to give a bunch of guns there. If they don't want to give guns, they can give something else. Something else that's useful. I don't know. And if there's nothing else useful in the game, they can create another resource that's useful and that people want to obtain. Not everything has to be about guns and Last Diner, but it's easier to see the value. If a location gives guns, it's a good location. In any case, we are back here. Let's drop this thing. And we're gonna go to the laboratory, like, right now. Let's go, ladies and gents. I don't understand why they don't reuse items like flight controllers. And Ext. What's Ext? Okay, this goes there. All the Glocks will just go here because we kind of don't need them. Because as I said, we'll be clearing the hard mode lab, so I'm gonna just get a bunch of these resonators. And we'll just use them up, right? What else are we gonna do with those resonators? Maybe we'll fight a few bosses. I'm not really sure if I'll fight the necrotic hybrid. Because that boss is pretty stupid. I don't like it. I don't like the design of that boss. I just, like, genuinely don't like that boss. I think it's very stupid. Will you play One's Human? I've made a few live streams on One's Human. Maybe I'll play it more when it comes out fully. As of right now, it's still in beta, so not a lot of people can access it. And, I mean, I tried playing it here on the channel. It doesn't perform as well as Last Day on Earth, so... Clappy exclusive, thanks for the super chat. I'm just here to remind you to do the challenge, where you do Bunker Bravo, but before every fight, you need to do 1 speed cube. Cheers from Hungary. Thanks, Clappy. Thanks for the super chat, and I haven't forgotten that... I have not forgotten that challenge. I will be probably doing it once we get the Bunker Bravo event. We still don't have it here, but once we get it, I will probably do it because I do like that challenge. It's pretty fun. So we might be doing it. We've gotten these. Do we have more guns in the inbox? Let's say we go to weapons, and do I have any more resonators here? Okay, we have a few more resonators. I'll get those. I'm not going to get too many of them, though. The lab event will be soon. Yeah, we're going to get the lab event, but I don't really care about the lab event. The lab event only gives extra, like, 10 factory parts and 10 carbon composites. That's a scam. Unless you have to clear the laboratory anyways to get those drone parts, then hey, maybe you can do it during that event. Will you ever play One's Human? I have already answered your question just like 3 seconds ago. I have already played it on the channel. So, I have already played it. And I said that maybe I'll play more of it when it comes out fully. I don't know what else I can answer. We got this set. We have the SWAT set. I'm gonna get some more food. It's like Butcher or the Miner boss. The Miner boss is more difficult than the Butcher, so I would definitely take the Butcher. Good survival game other than Last Day. There are plenty of awesome survival games on computer, but if you want to play survival games on mobile, then... I mean, Last Day on Earth is Last Day on Earth, right? I'm gonna get... maybe 2 stacks of these. Do I really need 2 stacks of these energy cells? Yeah, let's do it. Do I need these catalysts? I can get these catalysts to do some things. If the helicopter ever comes out, they should reuse items like flight controllers and cylinders, etc. I mean, maybe they will reuse some of them, but the helicopter will definitely have some new items that we'll have to get. They do reuse some of the items. I see what you mean now. They do reuse some of them. Wait, I only have 8 seaweed. I kept getting a lot of seaweed from the transport hub, right? Where did I store it? Here? There we go. I knew it. I knew that I have a lot of seaweed. I bloody knew it. Yeah, I'm ready. My inventory's full. It's as full as it gets. 3 stacks of these things. If I'll need more, we'll have more. It's like playing Elden Ring would be the most epic. I have made a live stream on Elden Ring. And I made a video on Elden Ring. I have a video and a live stream on it already. How do you set in inbox the amount of items you take so you don't grab a stack? You can't. You always grab a stack unless you probably fill up your inventory. And let's say you want to get 15 carrots and your inventory is full with, let's say, whatever wood. Then have only 5 carrots in your inventory and you will be able to get 15 stuff from the inbox. But other than that, your character will always grab a stack. Okay, let's go to the port. Yeah, let's begin the port. Scum survival when? The sooner the better. I have no idea when, but hopefully soon. Which mercenaries are the best? Most of them are bad. There's Connor. Connor is the best. A lot of people vouch for other mercenaries. Some people... I like Karma. Some people don't like Karma. But Connor is the best. Connor is a universally loved mercenary. Everybody should have Connor. Are you going to play Elden Rings? I've just literally answered that question like 3 seconds ago. Maybe you weren't here. I've already played it on the channel. I haven't beaten it, and I'm not planning to beat it here on the channel. I will probably be beating it off camera maybe one day. You call yourself HappyCairek, but where is the happiness, says Big Nip Franco. I could ask you the same thing. But I'm gonna be an adult, right? And I'll ask you, what is happiness? How do you describe happiness? How do you know it is happiness? Everybody sees happiness differently. Yeah, let's just start the hard mode, baby. Let's activate it. So, for those that do not know how to activate this thing, first of all, you need to clear the A1, A2, B1, and B2 floors first in normal mode, and only then you'll be able to start it in hard mode. Yo, Matthew, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We should perhaps upgrade this bioreactor, but bruh, we need 50 cement! 50! Maybe I do have some of it at the base, but 50 cement. It's kind of ridiculous. I do have other resources, so we could upgrade it to another level, but some of the items are ridiculous. Getting cement is annoying. Again, if leveling it up to level 3 was useful, I would have definitely leveled it up already. Okay, guys, so let's hop to the 2nd floor and then the 3rd floor. That's where it all begins. Connor is the best mercenary. Tucker is an essential mercenary because of his ability. Yep, Connor, Tucker. There are probably some other ones. The ones that you unlock at the very beginning. Cement in the inbox. Maybe we do have some cement in the inbox. And Jessica, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Showing my support. Just you guys being in the chat is already showing the support. Thanks for being here, Jessica. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the support chat. Thanks for the support. Happy New Year. It's already January 8th. I'm still not sure if you should say Happy New Year on January 8th. But hey, Happy New Year. Who's going to stop me, right? Happy New Year. For the cement, will I find... No, I didn't mean to get that Kevlar body armor! It's like, don't... It's gone. It is gone. Nothing happened there. And don't you dare to say anything. Sorry, you could have swapped it with the other. It's gone. Forget it. Could have, would have, should have. It's gone. Jessica, once again, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. We were searching for the cement, so don't blame me. Blame the person that told me, Cairek, search for the cement in the inbox. There you go. Blame that person. As they said, not me. I didn't do anything. Do I even have any cement? We have asbestos. And I got 46 bags of cement. That's not that many. Alright, the goal is very simple, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to touch this thing. Oh, the action hero perk. That's the perk that I want to get. Let's get it. So for the hard mode, I want to get the hard mode thing, right? The action hero perk. I'm getting this. Absolutely. Now, just to have a bit more space in the inventory, maybe I will drop some of those, but probably that's not going to work. Nope. Only 8 of those things fit, so now my guns are not going to miss. I'm still getting some damage, but on the next level, I will get the agility perk. And everything will be fine. Okay, let's deal with the Screamer. Okay, there might be that Spitter Dude. Okay, this time we did not get the Spitter Dude. This time, it was easy-ish. I want to express my excuses. I'm late again, says Mana. Welcome to the stream. What do you get from upgrading the bioreactor? Nothing. You will be able to add more items to that bioreactor. Right now you have only 2 cells, and you can fill up those 2 cells with items. And if you have leveled it up to level 3, you will be able to have 3 cells. So it'll just be a bit more convenient. You will be able to bring more resources at once. You'll be able to dump more seaweed at once, and that's it. So that's why I haven't leveled it up yet. Because it is pretty much useless. Okay, this thing is also useless. Speaking of useless things, that thing was useless. The division box is very good, says Augustus. I'm glad that you found it useful. It is definitely a nice box. Is the settlement worth it? What is worth it to you? What does it mean, worth it? Make sure to check out my most recent video. Everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth. Link is down in the description. I'm gonna get a button. I'll record a sentence where I just say, make sure to check out my description. Make sure to check out my Everything You Need to Know video. Link is in the description. I'm gonna just record that so that I don't have to say that anymore. I'll just click a button and the voiceover will play. I am a genius, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Sometimes my geniusness scares me. I get it. Why am I dodging these things? They're so stupid anyways. Let's go through here. Let's deal with these screamers. By these screamers, I only mean one screamer. The division box was indeed useful. I had 500 wires. That is good to hear. Okay, let's open up this thing. Last time I asked you 1,000 times to get the daily loot before you ended the stream. You didn't. You better get it today if you didn't get it yet. I've already gotten the daily loot. I have already gotten the daily loot. Maybe I'll come back to get those things later once we have more space. Okay, so I'm not going to heal up because I might get poisoned by that stuff, and then I won't be able to open up the door because then my character will keep getting damage. Will keep getting damage. The good side of the division box is that you can store iron too. Oh, I didn't even know that you can store iron. So you can definitely store stuff in that division box. I mean, if you can store iron in the division box, then it's great. The division box is great. You have already farmed ash trees. Yes, I've already farmed the ash trees. I haven't farmed enough like buttons though, guys. So smash the like button on the video. 1 like equals, I don't know what. Smash it. Obliterate it. My day's been ruined. Why has your day been ruined? We're gonna get this. I guess we are ready to roll. Iron and any type of aluminum. You can also store aluminum there. That's great. Like, yeah, the division box is amazing. By the way, the description of the Christmas armor says that it will disappear after the holiday, but it's still in the game. I think it's always been in the game, and I think it's always said... It always said that it'll disappear after the holiday is over, but it's here. Oh, my day hasn't been ruined. Oh, you didn't say that your day has been ruined. It hasn't been ruined. Alrighty. Apparently, I can't read. But that's nothing new, I guess. Most of you guys already know that. I play Last Day on Earth. How would I know how to read? But it's like, I play Last Day on Earth and I know how to read. Don't kid yourself. Calm down, Einstein. What do you mean you can read? You either play Last Day on Earth or you either read. You can't do both. If you read, that means you don't play Last Day on Earth. If you play Last Day on Earth, that means you don't read. That's it. Simple. Where's the great thing in your weapon durability? That means it's not going to restore above that. Check this out. I'm going to restore now this thing, and it'll have even less durability. Boom, it lost even more durability now. So restoring these resonators isn't as amazing as some people think. Oh no, whatever. I might die here. Oh my goodness, I kept spamming the heal button, but that didn't work. In any case, it doesn't really count when I said I might die here, and I kept spamming all buttons with my mouse and with my keyboard to heal, and I still didn't heal. It's not my fault. It ain't my fault. You should farm corn seeds at the swamp for the next Forlorn Fair event, stage 3. Need like 600 seeds. I don't need anything. I ain't gonna bother about that. The stage 3 of the Forlorn Fair is pretty bad, so that's it. I don't really care. I'm not gonna farm 600 seeds. Like, what do you think? Let's go back to the port. Where's the best way to fill up the reactor? By whatever items you got. Obviously, the best things are the seaweeds, because there's nothing you can do with that seaweed anyways. But if you don't have any seaweed, then you can drop carrots. Some people drop seeds, I guess. Are there any tips to beat the A2 boss in the lab? I died there many times. Having good guns. The A2 boss in the normal mode is not that difficult. So yeah, that boss isn't that difficult in normal mode. You just have to keep shooting it, try to dodge the attacks, and that's it. Just stay in one place. Don't run around, because there are those Tesla coils or whatever. Those electrical beams. Electricity beams, electrical beams, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, don't step on those things. So that's why you have to stay kind of in one spot. Go to the top, stay near the door, and don't run across those electrical beams. Stupid question, but how do you unlock the laboratory? I don't think it's a stupid question. It's a... You unlock the laboratory probably by just doing the survivor's path. I'm pretty sure you will unlock it in the survivor's path. When you go to the port location, you click on the door. I think it says that you either need to level up or you need to progress in the survivor's path or something. So you will unlock it eventually. Anything else? There we go. Let's get the rest of the resources. And let's keep rolling. I mean, we died once, but that's okay. It's not that bad. I'll call them Tesla coils from now on. To be honest, I'm not even 100% sure what's a Tesla coil. I'm gonna assume that it's just like one big thing that like produces visible electric sparks or whatever. I mean, I've seen some videos on it, but yeah. Okay, let's wait until this thing is done doing stuff. Sarek, I have a challenge for you. Go to the lab with only Winchesters, says Shasek. Amazing challenge. I'm not gonna do it. But amazing challenge. What's your favorite location to clear? My favorite location to clear if I don't have to look at the loot. I do like the laboratory, honestly. I think it's pretty fun. I like the lab. And Star, welcome to the stream. Hey, watching you while doing my final. Good luck with your final. Welcome to the stream. It looks like Elon's head. Who's Elon's head? What's Elon's head? Bunker Alfa or police station. For what? Both of those places give different loot. The police station is used to get blueprints or Yeah, or perhaps some weapons. Some melee weapons. There we go, there's the agility perk. Let's get that. Sadly that those zombies now have 15% more health, but it is what it is. Oh, the Tesla coil. Oh, I see now. The Tesla coil is called the Tesla coil because it looks like Elon's head. Alrighty. I get it now. I might be stupid, but I'm not an idiot. Okay, this weapon will break, and the other one is already broken, so how about we charge this? And I'll charge that one later. A quick question, is it worth to build the drum magazine on my M16 if I pair it with a muzzle brake? No. The drum magazine is a bad blueprint. You shouldn't waste your resources on that. It's pretty much simple. There are maybe some use case scenarios where you could use it, like it does increase the damage, so if you don't spam your M16, you just shoot it like with one shot, maybe it's better than the grip mod. But again, for most of the people, the grip mod is better than the drum magazine. Okay. Oh no, I didn't click it. Let's recharge that. What's the difference between stupid and idiot? I have no idea. So what's for dinner? Eggs, maybe fish, maybe pasta, maybe quinoa, maybe probably not rice. So yeah, either pasta or quinoa, maybe a little bit of fish, eggs. And probably like some other snacks, maybe a little bit of chips. Maybe I'll definitely pop an apple. Either a can or half a can of pineapple. I don't know. Probably that's it. I think I mentioned everything. Maybe there's something else. What's the Division box? Body says Earth, and it's a box that lets you store loot. If you don't have it, then don't worry about it. It's too late. Crisps, not chips. I think they're called chips. Crisps or crisps. Chips or chips. No, all jokes aside, it's whatever. You can call them, guys, whatever you want. Where the agility lab is too easy, says HappyCairek. It's way too easy. Extremely super easy. Developers should remove the agility buff. And they should make this place even more difficult. I 100% agree with you. This place gives so much great loot that the agility thing just breaks the game. I hope developers nerf the agility perk. I agree with you, HappyCairek. Make it harder. Reduce the loot. They should also reduce the amount of loot we get here. Okay, I was able to dodge everything. Beautiful. We can delete this. Obviously, I was joking, ladies and gentlemen. The laboratory is useless. Even if the agility perk was always there. Even if the agility perk was permanent. You start the laboratory and you already get the automatic agility perk. The laboratory is still not worth it. Even with the agility perk. That's so bad as the laboratory. Even if you have the agility perk, always. And on top of that, you can get another whatever perk you want. It's still not worth it. It's like, don't start with this. People would keep arguing in the chat about crisps and chips. What's the difference between chips and crisps? Chips is the right way to call them. Crisps is the wrong way to call crisps. There we go. Let the fight begin. My job is done, ladies and gentlemen. When you have a computer chip, you don't call them computer crisps, do you? Go and fight, fight, fight in the chat. Do something. It's like me poking the dog, the guy poking the doggo with the stick. Like, do something. Look at that meme. Now I'm poking the chat, guys. Do something. Sorry, cookies, says Matthew Spellman. I've never heard of that, but alrighty. Oh my goodness. Somebody asked about multiplayer, and then somebody answered that he doesn't play multiplayer. Correction, nobody plays multiplayer. Not only me, nobody plays multiplayer. So every time, guys, somebody asks about multiplayer, and you want to be helpful, you can just answer that nobody plays multiplayer. You don't have to say that I don't play multiplayer. You can say that nobody plays multiplayer. It'll be better. Thank you. At the end of the day, they're both potatoes. Yep. We do lab just for the medicine cabinet and the Sigma outfit. I still don't have the Sigma outfit. I'll probably never have it. Perhaps one day, maybe. I wish the Sigma outfit had some sort of a bonus, like 5% damage to guns. How would that even translate to real world numbers? I don't know. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, I did not get my ultimatum, and I like my ultimatum. You might be like, Cyrek, you don't need the ultimatum. It's like me putting the finger in your lips. I want my ultimatum, but Cyrek. Let's get the ultimatum. There we go. I have this thing. It'll be fine. This and the ultimatum. I'm gonna get some more bandages, some more food, and I'll probably get better armor. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna fight the boss here. It's the hard mode boss. And we are ready. I guess we are ready. Wait, I don't remember at what times does he jump. At 950, 650, and 350? 950, 650, and 350. I always forget. I wish they would write that down somewhere here on the wall. That'd be better. Like 650. Yeah, 950, 650, and 350. Something like that. In any case, that's why I have the ultimatum, because I'm not sure about those numbers, and ultimatum will definitely help out because it does a lot of damage. So we'll see. That's the hard mode boss. It's more difficult than the other one because it does the big attack. And it kills you. Okay, my game just lagged. And the dude is way too close there now. Okay. Oh no, I don't like where I'm standing. Okay, the dude just jumped. We're gonna now damage this guy. All the way to like, I gotta heal up. Okay, I healed up a bit. Now the dude's gonna jump at around 650 if I'm not mistaken. Oh my goodness, that coil. Okay, well it's something. Okay, I'm gonna wait until this dude makes a huge jump. I'll attack it, and there we go. Now the dude is gonna jump at 350. So yeah, let's damage this schmuck too. Oh no! Whoa! Well, I avoided a big attack? No way. Oh, maybe it will jump at 300 then. I'm not sure. Okay, I get a lot of damage now. That's not cool. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and now the dude has done a huge shot. There we go. So 950, 650. Oh my goodness, I might die because I have that electrical thing, and the dude is just stomping me. There we go. We won, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty poggers. So he jumps at 950, 650, and 300 probably. That's the thing. Well, we were able to destroy this boss. Again, if you don't dodge those big attacks that he does at 950, 650, and 300, you will instantly die, especially without the reanimators. So, there's that. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We destroyed the boss. The boss is sleeping. But sorry, you killed him. Maybe. You can't kill him with one hit with the upgraded drone. Excuse me, what kind of a drone is that? That's kind of cool if you have that drone. However, you don't really need to kill him when you have the drone, but I guess that's cool. Let's get the new rules perk. There we go. The new rules perk for the B2 sector is the best perk. Cyrek, are M16s trash without mods? No, they're okay. Depends what you want to use them for. Right? So no, they're not trash, but it also depends the definition of trash. Winchesters are trash, but you can still even use the Winchesters. It's nearly impossible to assemble the drone. It's a lot easier to assemble the drone than the boat. Than the ATV, so it is possible to assemble the drone. Okay, let's deal with this guy. Also, I want to switch to a different armor, because whatever I got here, it ain't enough, chief. And plus, I want to break this armor fully. There's an upgrade to the drone that allows him to kill any electric boss with one hit. I'm glad that they say any electric boss, as if there are a lot of electric bosses. There's only like one electric boss in the game, probably. A special drone mod upgrade just for one boss. That's kind of ridiculous. I didn't even know that, but hey, thanks for the info. Unless you're trolling. Is the division box useful? Yes. Is all-in perk worthy? No. It's not worthy. Did the devs nerf flare guns? Yes, I thought you do 15 damage per second before, now you only do 4. Yeah, they have nerfed the flare gun. I thought you used to do 20 per second or something, maybe 15, I don't know. Well, it used to be better. Definitely. Okay, let's quickly... Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that this dude missed. Sometimes you have a debuff. There we go. When regular enemies' health drops below 30%, their damage is increased by 100%. So this one, and there's also another buff that increases their damage. Like, the less health they have, the more damage they do. Like, the buff is something like that. And then those frozen frenzy giants can just destroy you. How to get the weapon you're using? I'm currently at level 80. You get these weapons at the laboratory. You can also get them at the transport hub. And level 80 is still pretty early on, so don't worry, you will find those weapons. The fire effect on the slasher stayed. That's great. Except it's kind of useless-ish, but I'm glad that it stayed. Unless they add more frozen zombies, and then those weapons become more useful. Extremely valuable cargo is on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to open it up? Yes, I am ready. Then let's open it up. Let's see what kind of goop we can get here. We've gotten 3 carbon composites. I'll probably pick that up. I'll probably pick that. Oh, no. Oh, no. I opened the wrong room. I opened the wrong room. So it's got to be then this room. Yes, there we go. There's that chest. Last day on Earth is fire, says Omir. Welcome to the stream, Omir. Oh, your name is Yomir? I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, delete the ultimatum. Why would I delete the ultimatum? Stop it. We're not deleting the ultimatum. I occasionally delete random things, but it doesn't mean that I will delete the ultimatum. And the ultimatum is not a random thing. It's like arguably the most single shot damage capable weapon, whatever. Kinda. I mean, there's Dragunov. Dragunov can probably do more damage than the ultimatum, but the ultimatum does more damage to the zombies that have armor, and also all the zombies have armor, so it can do more damage than the Dragunov. To most of the zombies. So there's that. Let's recharge this. Delete 20 meds again for the memes. First of all, don't use the word again. I have never deleted the meds. And if you think I have deleted them in the past, then that's not true. You're just lying, sir. Get some help. And yeah, I'm not deleting the meds. All jokes aside, I'm not deleting the meds. Last time I accidentally deleted them. Because I was deleting some other random stuff from the inventory and accidents happened. But hey, there's that. It's like I've spelled my name so wrong that my ears are bleeding, says Yomir Farouk. Umir. Umer. Umer Farouk. I'm pretty sure that's the letter. It's the O with the 2 dots on top of it. How do you spell that thing? U. I'll say it U. Umer Farouk. Yomer. Is either Yomer or Umer. Both of those sound fine. If that's not how you pronounce your name, then I'd consider changing the way you pronounce it, because it's your name. You can choose whatever you want. You can choose how you want it to be pronounced. But it's just my humble opinion. In any case, it's your name. You can do whatever you want with it. But if I was named Yomer, I'd be very happy. It's not as cool as Darius, but hey. It is what it is. Yolmer. Yolmer. Maybe today we're also gonna fight this boss over there, the popsicle. I'll have to watch HappyCairek again. The tutorial on how he killed that dude. Or maybe we won't fight it. I have no idea. Can't promise anything. Is it worth it to recycle a full durability Winchester for leveling up the firearms in recycling? Yes. Wait, do you get carbon composites for recycling Winchesters? Boomers. Do you get carbon composites? If you do, then that's great. Do we get carbon composites and factory parts for recycling Winchesters? I don't think we even get carbon composites, though. Some people say nope, some people say yes. So is it yes or is it no? So you don't get carbon composites. Nope, you only get steel and factory parts. Well, then forget about it. I thought it'll be a nice hack, you know, like, hey, recycle Winchesters if you want to get carbon composites. But apparently that's not the case. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Factory parts 15%. Then, okay, then it's useless. The Winchesters are useless. Even when you recycle them, they're pretty useless. It's like, can you play Project Zomboid? It's the hardest zombie survival game. I agree, it is a pretty difficult game. And I have already played Project Zomboid on the channel. I have a live stream on Project Zomboid, and I have a video on Project Zomboid. Maybe, perhaps, in the future, there will be more Project Zomboid content. But as of right now, that's all I got. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's open this up. 20% Yolmer, maybe. It's like craft Kevlar armor for the memes. I don't think I have that much titanium. Kevlar armor for the memes! Even if they remove that titanium, just crafting it with the amount of carbon composites that they want us to use is redunculous. How long was your longest run in PZ? I don't have a lot of experience in Project Zomboid, so I have no idea. I'm very bad at Project Zomboid. Like, extremely bad. Like, imagine the worst player in Project Zomboid. And I'm even worse than that. That's me. So, no, I don't know how long I survived in Project Zomboid for. Probably not for too long. Okay, I need to drop these. And I need to get more seaweed. Okay, we can go to the first floor and we can get some seaweed there. Drinking water, ladies and gentlemen. How beautiful, how amazing. People are searching for the youth elixir, but they don't realize that water is the youth elixir. Try to stop drinking water for a few days, weeks, or perhaps months, and we'll see what'll happen. We've had youth elixir all the time. It was always in front of us. Yet people are so ungrateful. Oh my god, Cyrek, you're so wise. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. The wise Cyrek has spoken again. Excuse me, I don't even have seaweed here anymore? I am devastated. I am devastated. Like, very devastated. We got seeds and I don't have any more seaweeds. Now, do I? Do I have anything in the boat? I don't have anything in the boat. Disappointment. is measurable. That's all I have to say. Gotta go on a seaweed farm. Yup. Maybe either that or... I mean, I'll find something in the inbox. I'm pretty sure I'll get something there in the inbox. Everything's alright. Why not use glass fiber? You cannot use glass fiber to power up the generator. Please open infinite box. Okay, let's open up the infinite box. It's the best box in the game. Still don't even have all the skins. Yikes. Okay, the seaweed plantation. Let's see what we got here. 12! Hell yeah! Let's add an entire stack of that. That'll be more than enough. Don't shoot guns if you have 0 level in aiming. You can only shoot shotguns to hit zombies. Try to find an axe, one of my favorite weapons. Find a saw, hammer, and screwdriver so you can dismantle furniture, says Carrion. Very nice. Thanks for the tips and tricks about Project Zomboid. However, we all know what's gonna happen as soon as I find a gun in Project Zomboid. I will blast it. No matter what kind of level I got, I will blast it. Ain't nobody stopping me. And SI, thanks for the Sing? It's Sing, S-Sing, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry for butchering a name. Welcome, welcome. I've got 3 cylinders in my inbox. I don't know how I got it. Probably from some sort of an event. From the season pass or some sort of an event. Congrats on those cylinders. I called the stream Effin Lab. Let's go, says Justin. Welcome to the stream. And yes, indeed, it is the Effin Laboratory. Beautiful. I just haven't done the laboratory in a while. Every time before the live stream, I open up Blast on Earth. I go to the events. If there's nothing there, I look at the map and I'm like, okay, what could we do today? Like, there's always stuff to do, but I'm like, what could I put in the thumbnail? That's like the biggest work, actually, to come up with the idea. And hey, we're just gonna do the laboratory today. I don't mind it. It's been quite a while since I've cleared it. I kind of missed it. So hey, we're doing it. Plus, we're using these resonators. So there's that. Day you woke up and chose punishment. Yes. Quite literally, yes. It took me almost 5 years to finally watch all of your last on Earth episodes. Wait, what? I still can't believe how far you've come from known to pro. Keep it up. And here to more, says One Nuts. You've seen all last on Earth videos. That is a lot of videos. That is a ridiculous amount of videos. And have you really seen all of them? If you have, then shout out and props to you. I'm not saying that all of you guys have to watch all of my last on Earth videos. A lot of them are really old, but hey, if you watched it, that's insane. Hopefully you found them enjoyable. Hopefully you learned something interesting. Hopefully they were fun. Hopefully you found those videos useful. Because that is a lot of content. That's like over 1,000 videos and live streams. 1,500. Oh no. Oh no. Don't spit again! Thank you. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you. Oh, I didn't even have to clear this room. It doesn't have anything here. Shambler, The Last of Us vibes. Yeah, the Shambler does remind me of The Last of Us. Also, it does remind me a little bit of Resident Evil... Of Resident Evil zombies. There was a laboratory with those kinda zombies. I'm just not sure it was in Resident Evil 2, maybe? Resident Evil 1 laboratory? I don't even know if Resident Evil 1 had a laboratory. It's probably in Resident Evil 2. Maybe. I don't remember. Maybe Resident Evil 3. I meant Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 2. I'm not sure. I don't know anything. But it is what it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this. Whoops. Okay, while we were doing it, ladies and gentlemen, I had an interesting thought today. Like, sometimes I get these thoughts randomly, and I don't know why I think about that, but it's kind of funny. Let's say you got 100 million right now. Or like whatever amount of money, right? Whatever ridiculous amount of money. Let's say 100 mil. And the only way for you to get it is to give that money to somebody else. You have to give 100 million to somebody else. But that person doesn't have to spend a single cent. If they spend a single cent, all of that money is going to be theirs. That's it. Is there anybody in your life that you would trust that amount of money with? Is there anybody in your life that you would be like, okay, take the money, and you know, like almost for sure that they're not going to use it and they're not going to take it? Just like a random thought, but I thought it was pretty fun. It's like the shower thoughts that you have. In any case. Yeah, me. Yeah, me. You, I would trust myself. I don't even trust myself, says some guy. I mean, that's a fair point. As my financial advisor, I would choose CairekK. Guys, you shouldn't choose CairekK. First of all, I'm just like basically a stranger here. My grandmother, my mother. Yeah, probably. I would be definitely. By probably, I mean like I would 100% trust my parents. But yeah, that was just an interesting thought that I had today. And I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll share it with you. Alright, let's delete this weapon. Let's get another resonator. But yeah, that was a good one. I don't even trust myself with that. Let's get these items. Wait, first of all, I want to open it up. We've gotten more catalysts. We'll already have enough of that stuff, so I'm not taking more. One like equals happier, Sire says Andre. I agree, guys. Smash the like button. Destroy and obliterate that like button. Demolish it. CairekK, did you know that your name on YouTube is HappyCairek? So that means that your name on YouTube is HappyCairek and all others see you as HappyCairek when you stream. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I wasn't sure about that, but thank you. I know. Let's deal with the toxic spewer. And another toxic spewer. A decent amount of toxic spewers. I haven't mentioned that many times, but guys, make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last on Earth. This is kind of weird. I don't mind answering Last on Earth questions. It's just that sometimes the chat will be just having a blast. Chat will be just talking. And no one's asking anything about Last on Earth. But then sometimes everybody at the same time will just decide to ask Last on Earth questions. And I don't know how the chat works. But if you have any LDoE questions, make sure to check out the Everything You Need to Know About Last on Earth video. Link is in the description. It's the most recent video. And yeah, maybe I have missed some of the things here and there, but it's fine. It is fine. You need armor. We're gonna get more armor, either from the inbox or whatever I have here will be enough. We'll see. What level do you think it'd be if there wasn't a level limit? I honestly don't have a slightest clue. It depends how those levels would scale, and I don't have a slightest clue. Level 500? Level 1000? Level 2000? I don't know. Like, that's impossible to guess. This, whoops. There we go, let's recharge that. Yesterday's video was awesome. It'll be great for beginners, yep. Okay, the game kind of lagged for a bit. Unbelievable. don't know why, but I hate like screaming streamers that talk very loud. I like chill people, like nonsense, small YouTuber and streamer, but very chill, says Carrion. Well, then probably the stream is not for you, mate. Oh my god, the exploder's going to explode! This ain't no chill live stream. If you want the streamers that go there, and it's quiet and they're like, hey guys. I'm gonna get some loot. Oh, pick it up. Very chill live stream. You also have to get the lo-fi beats. Okay, I'm gonna activate this. There we go. Let's start this. Oh my god, Sark is so chill. It's amazing. ASMR stream. Exactly. Let's go. Let's open this up. But again, all jokes aside, everybody has different preferences. If you like those streamers, you can watch those other streamers. Like, it's all fine. It's all good. It's all great. It is all amazing. Everybody has different opinions. Everybody likes different things. People like different pizzas. People like different foods. People like different drinks. People like different music. People like different streamers. It is all good. And Kleppy exclusive. Thanks for the super chat. 1 minute silence for the deleted Kevlar armor. Stop it! I did not delete that Kevlar armor. It went to a better place. It was definitely sent to a better place. Let's get this. Let's open the door and wait. The boss is almost here. Looked like you were hitting that grass when you were laying like that, maybe. What a chill guy. He totally doesn't scream at the top of his lungs. I don't really scream at the top of my lungs. Sometimes I get louder, but I mean, it's just the part of doing things. I mean, if I don't get loud at least once or twice during the live stream or during the video, I'm like, why did I even make that video then? I want to drink. However, I don't want to pee, so I'm just going to eat some meat. Was it comfy, by the way? No, it wasn't. I like sitting straight. Then my back hurts quite a lot if I don't sit straight. So no. HappyCairek is the most chill streamer there is. Confirm, says Justin. Yeah, it's very chill. Let's get this armor. Oh wait, I didn't even have to get anything new. Buggers. The clown wig. Cyrek was my idol. I don't care about other streamers. The clown wig together with the nose. Now that's content. I agree. Maybe the clown wig thing will return one day. The return of the clown. Okay, we are ready to destroy the boss. We didn't turn on the anxious soundtrack, but that's fine. A wall, a wall. How did I survive? Cyrek with white hair was something else with white hair? When did I have white hair, brother? My homie. I never had white hair. Okay, let's heal up just a bit. This gun is going to break. That ain't cool. I will have to get my equalizer instead. Or maybe I don't even have to get the equalizer. Yeah, I think that was enough. Oof. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We destroyed all of them. Beautiful. I will repair this. And we have to go back to the A floor to open up some other lockers. When you were younger, your hair was definitely lighter. It's the same color. It is the same color as it's always been. Okay, we gotta go there. So we're just gonna open up the past perk room. Maybe it was just the lighting. Yep. And plus the haircut was different. Like, I do have the same hair color, it's just that now it seems darker. I mean, it depends on the light. I mean, on the light here, it's already lighter. Then I sit like this, it's just dark almost. Here, it's lighter. Plus, there I had a different light. And, I haven't washed this hair in a while, so it gets darker. It gets oilier. Showers are for wusses. We have 48 A sector cards. I need more. No shower, gang, rise. But I haven't showered in I haven't washed my hair in a few days. I mean, like, I don't know, maybe 5 days or something. It's very annoying to wash the long hair. Like, I'm not gonna wash it every day. Do you think I'm stupid? The catalyst, let's get that. And I'm gonna loot the B1 sector. What shampoo do you use? Whichever one is there. I don't have a special brand. Do you want to do a no shower challenge account? Oof. Haven't thought about that. I mean, we'd be constantly stinking in that game. I get it, I wash my hair once a week, too hard to maintain. 100% agree. Like, most of the people that have long hair, there's no way that they're gonna be washing their hair like every 2 days. Like, that's just ridiculous. When I had short hair, like, sure, you can wash it more often. Like, it just takes an extra, like, minute. It's very easy to dry. Just to straighten, like, the hair, like, to put it down, to wash it. Then to dry it, like, that'll take me, like, 15 to 20 minutes. And if I do that, like, every day, like, what? Redunculous. I shampoo once or twice, 1 or 2 a week. And I have waist long hair, says Justin. There go long hair gang assemble. There we go. Plus, I don't think it's actually healthy to wash your hair all the time. Like, there has to be, like, some... Not essential oils, but... I think washing your hair every day is, like, it's, like, actually damaging. I'm not that kind of person, like, oh, I need to, like, protect my hair. Like, if I lose it, I lose it. I don't care, but... It's like, you already don't have any hair. But again, I'm not a doctor. But I don't think it's worth it to wash your hair every day. It's probably bad. The oils in your hair are important. Yep. I do believe that as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open up the key cards. Are you ready? It's like, I'm not ready. Well, you better get ready. Okay, we haven't even leveled up once. We're only at level 43. How on earth are we gonna get the Sigma outfit? My mind is blown. In any case, let's open up this hard mode A card. Let's open up this hard mode B card. And here we've gotten 4 guns, which is decent. But we have used definitely more weapons. We've gotten another set. And here we've gotten 4 more guns plus the Kevlar arm. Actually, we've gotten here 5 guns. Or only 4 guns. We have gotten 5 guns here. And here we've gotten 4. And here we've gotten 5. And plus we can get some carbon composites. So it's decent. But again, for the hard mode, like, it's still not worth it. I don't know what they have to give here for the hard mode to be worth it. Honestly, I don't even know if it's possible for them to make it worth it. They have to give here something guaranteed and something that only this place gives. And only then it'll be cool. Like, getting a guaranteed reanimator, kind of cool. But even then, it's not worth it. Like, we have to get here something special that would be, like, 100% worth it. I'm not sure, though. But hey, we've gotten something. Why don't you cut your hair short? For the same reason, why do you have your hair short? If you have your hair short, I don't know. Why don't you grow your hair longer? I have no idea. At this point, it's kind of sad to cut it because I've had it for a long time. I've had it for like, what, 4 or 5 years. If I cut it, I'll feel like probably physical pain. I've attached the hair now. So I guess that's pretty much it. For the reasons I can't explain, I guess. So I'm gonna go back to the base, so we'll drop the loot, and then I'll come back to get the rest of the resources from that other place. And we have to clear the transport hub today. You get the reanimator in the A1 sometimes. Yep, sometimes. Because it's more stylish and you don't need half your day to wash it, says edits. Then why just not go bold? You won't have to wash it at all, I guess. And stylish is subjective. What's stylish for you might be goop for another one.
Oh my god! Wow!
But the real reason why
Oh my god!
is mostly because of convenience. And David, first of all, David Hernandez, thanks for smashing the join button. Thanks for supporting the channel. Welcome to the stream, David. Happy New Year. Welcome. Thanks for being here. And yeah, continuing the topic about the hair is because of convenience. I don't like the hair touching the forehead. It's very annoying. I wouldn't say that I have a very oily forehead, but it does get oily, and the more I wash it, the oilier it gets. So I would say that I have not very oily, but it is oily. And if the hair touches the forehead, it's very frustrating. It's very annoying. So having this haircut is like I'm low-key bald, and it's not annoying. So I'm taking a convenient haircut over any style, I guess. And it's dumb stupid to maintain. You just cut the sides, you just shave the sides, and that's it. There's nothing else to do. It's very easy to maintain. Yeah, like low-key bald, easy to maintain, and it's extremely convenient. Like, the only drawback is when you wash it. But I mean, whatever. Okay, these guns go there. Can't believe we spent like 5-10 minutes talking about haircuts. These go here. Wait, where do I keep my flight controller part? Okay, I do keep them here. Beautiful. The transport hub. We're gonna definitely clear the transport hub, but a little bit later. First of all, I need to kind of sort out this mess. This inventory that we got. Okay, everything fits here. Beautiful. Let's go back now to that place and let's get the rest of the loot. Is it worth it to use peat as fuel? I mean, there's nothing else you can do with peat, so then yes, it's worth it if you have peat. You can farm it. If you're at the swamp and you have shovels, then yes, you can get peat. However, it is kind of time consuming. So it just depends up to you if you want to use it or not use it. You can use it for a few days, weeks, and you can decide yourself if it's worth it or not. It is... it's just time consuming. Some people will find it useful, some people won't find it useful. The music studio is doing well today. Thanks. These are always the same tracks. Let's go back here. Any scum today? No, there will be no scum survival. Maybe later. Are 10 blue PD cards better than a purple one? Yes. Yes. They are better. Maybe we'll even do a raid today. But before the raid, I want to go and clear the transport hub because there are a bunch of things that I want to get from that CYF crate, so I just want to open it. Okay, let's get the loot. I'm also probably going to get the gun oil, why not? And I'll get this. The inventory is empty anyways, I might as well get everything. I'll get this, this, and this, whatever. I'll get everything besides the USB drives. Let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle, boomers. It won't be a Cyrix live stream without a raid. Yeah, that is true. And there we go, the transport hub is reset. I think when I started the live stream, there was about an hour, maybe 50 minutes before it reset. Resetted? Is there a word resetted? As always, dictionary. Resetted. I think reset is reset. Reset in the past. It's always reset. Yeah, in any case, let's go. There is no resetted. Well, there is now! I made it up. Resetted is resetted. Where can we find the screws? You can get the screws at the motel in the basement or get them daily from the settlement. Because that's pretty much it. So you're telling me people did not get the division box? I mean, some people didn't get it. I mean, according to the Squall, 54% of people have gotten the division box. 23% of people haven't gotten it. And 23% of people don't even know what is that division box. So, I mean, half of you watching here have gotten the division box, which is cool. Ladies in settlement. Did I say that? Ladies in settlement? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, almost everything fits. It's so nice to sort out the inventory like that just with one click. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I did it. I did it! I sorted my inventory. Nice. Absolutely nice. Okay, the transport hub now. That's what we gotta do. Are we gonna go there with the Kevlar armor? Why not? What else am I gonna do with it? Am I gonna cook soup with that Kevlar armor? Didn't think so. Okay, Glocks. I'll get another. Maybe that's too many AKs. I'm having problems getting the generators connected to the settlement. Starting to get fed up with the settlement. The generators are a bit weird. You don't have to go through the rocks. And yeah, the small generators can only power up 3 workbenches, and the bigger generator can power up 6. I guess. But they are a bit weird. And the drone. Yes, guys, we're gonna definitely get the drone. Hopefully I don't forget about it. Everything's possible. I'm gonna get some more stacks of food. First aid kits, there we go. Make sure you forget the drone. I'll probably forget it, let's be real. Let's be real, ladies and gents. Is the last armor of the blueprints menu craftable? No, that one, whatever it's even called, I don't remember. The assault body armor, it's not craftable because tungsten is not in the game. Why did you say everything is possible with some twisted joy? What is twisted joy, and why did I say everything's possible? When did I say that? Like, but hey, everything's possible. I don't know, like, how can I say, but hey, everything's possible. Like, every time I say everything's possible, like, I feel like I have to smile. I don't know. In any case, probably don't overthink it. We got that, the meds. I'm gonna get stack of bandages, and we are ready to roll. It's a lot of meds. We have definitely gotten a lot of meds. Is there going to be another surrounded video, perhaps one day? Don't forget armor-piercing weapons. I did get them. And I've almost forgotten the drone. I read your comment about the don't forget the armor-piercing weapons, and I'm like, don't forget. And I'm like, I've forgotten the drone. Obviously. Well, let's get that stuff and let's skedaddle. Did they leak the release time of the tungsten material? No, they didn't say anything about the tungsten. You'll bet tungsten is going to be released this year, says one. I don't think so. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Was there a leak in this game? No. You can't leak something that they don't have. Like, to leak something, there has to actually be some work done somewhere. Whether they're gonna leak. That's true, sir. That makes sense. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Even if you wanted to leak something, there's nothing to leak. What are you gonna leak? There is no more content. There ain't nothing to leak. And Direkuta. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name. Thanks, Direkuta. Thanks for smashing the join button. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for supporting the channel. Happy New Year. I'll need to Google for how long I can say Happy New Year. When? Oh no, why would this dude attack me for no reason? When should you stop saying Happy New Year? There's no set expiry date for the well wish. But the end of the first week after New Year's, the greeting has sort of waned. What on earth is waned? I mean, I get it, like kind of disappeared, but I've never heard that word. Oh, it's just waned, yeah. To become weaker. Okay, so after a week, basically, and it's already 8th of January. Well, so basically, still Happy New Year. Maybe the last time when I say Happy New Year. Buggers. Maybe next year, I'll say another Happy New Year. There's that. How can I get electric stuff in last day on Earth survival? What's the electric stuff? It's like, why you choose normal grip for M16 instead of the drum magazine? Because of the stability. The drum magazine doesn't have a lot of stability, and your M16 misses a lot with the drum magazine. Yeah, with the drum magazine, it misses a lot. The grip mod makes your M16 miss less. It still misses, but it misses a lot less. But as I said, if you want, you can use the drum magazine. It probably does more damage, but you have to be slower with the M16. A lot slower. But actually, M16 is pretty good. The fully modded M16, like, look at this. It almost doesn't miss. Like, it misses occasionally. It's pretty fine. You can still spam it. So that's why I prefer this mod to the drum magazine, and especially the silencer. If you're gonna put on the drum magazine plus the silencer, you can throw that M16 in the bin. I'd rather probably use unmodded M16 than the silence and M16 with the drum magazine. Let's be real. I'm gonna get this just to deal with these schmucks a bit faster. Oh my goodness, I didn't have enough time to dodge behind that wall. Kevlar armor is basically gone. I looked at the top. There's the... Oh my goodness, there's no excuses. It is what it is. Play Rust. It's going to fit you well. The community of the game is so big. I have made a few Rust videos, and I will maybe make more Rust in the future. The problem with Rust is you have to live and breathe Rust. So if I play Rust, I'll have to stop Last Day on Earth, which... I mean, for now, we are still playing Last Day on Earth. So maybe once Last Day on Earth is over, once we put it in the box forever, then maybe we'll play Rust full-time. I don't know. That's definitely on the list. Last Day on Earth will be over one day. It's not gonna last forever. Some people would say that it has already overstayed its welcome. But we're still here. So yeah, Rust is... Rust takes a lot of time to grind. And there are a lot of skilled people in Rust. And there are even more people making Rust content. So... yeah. It would be very difficult to compete with other content creators that make Rust. They've had like years and years of experience making that content. So their videos are obviously better. Some people spend like weeks, months making one Rust video. So. What? Last on Earth is going to be over? That's it, I'm running on Discord. Alrighty. Oh my god, Syke said that Last on Earth is ending! Missed the briefcase on the roof. Wait, did I? I left it for later. I'll go get it. Is there going to be another Mist Survival video? I don't know. Maybe a live stream, but I'm not sure about another video. Maybe. Can you show the Uzi mods? Do I have the Uzi? Okay, it's gone. I'm sorry. I didn't see the comment. The Uzi mod is gone. You're probably the best Last Day on Earth content creator and probably the only one left. This is Price King. Thanks for the nice words. I'm sure there are some other great Last Day on Earth content creators. But yeah, I definitely wish... I mean, the game has to be more alive and there will be more content creators. Right now, there are only a few people left there. So there's that. If the game had more content, more stuff, there would be definitely more content creators. So it's not the problem with the content creators. Okay. Okay, now let's deal with this explosive zombie. Actually, I preferred this wave of zombies rather than the ones with the shields. Isn't this the same location where you deleted 20 meds? Shh, we don't talk about that. We do not talk about that. It didn't happen. Let's get this. let's open up the box. And let's see what kind of goop we can get here. We've gotten a light bulb and nothing else. Let's skedaddle. Yo, Lila, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Where can I get a scar? It's pretty random. You can get it sometimes from the... maybe from the season passes, and sometimes from the from the floppy crate. Not the infected floppy crate, but just the floppy crate. Maybe from the infected floppy crate as well. You should craft 20 mess just to delete it. No, we're not doing that. But however, thanks for the idea. Can we get a crater tutorial? The tutorial for the crater is very simple. Don't play there. Unless you want to play there, then you're not going to get that tutorial from me. It's very simple. If you want a crater tutorial, make sure to check out some more YouTube videos. Maybe you'll find something. Okay, we're gonna get the drone. I still can't believe that you have to put that drone in your pocket. And my Kevlar armor got destroyed by those spitters. You think Last on Earth will die soon, aka no more updates, says Bolt Train. I have no idea. To be honest, as I said, I'm still surprised that we've stayed with Last on Earth for so long. But we'll see. We will see. I'm just here while it lasts, right? I'm just here while it's here. I'm enjoying it while it's here, and when it's gone, it's gone. I'm not thinking too much what's gonna happen when Last on Earth is gone. There are plenty of other cool games that we're gonna play. But while it's here, let's grind LDoE. Oh no, my armor! And another extremely valuable crate. However, there's this spitter, and the dude still does 40 damage. That's nice. That is totally cool. Okay, let's go to the equipment. Let's get these. Flip flop, flip flop. Devs are gonna give everything that's not in the game this year, as 90% of the players are not playing anything. You can't say Last on Earth is going. Says Wana and Krzysek. Dziękuję za super chata. Thanks for being here. I reached 209 levels in 4 months, thanks to your advice. Thanks, Krzysek. Welcome to the stream. Some people already saying in the chat that no way, level 209 in 4 months. Of course you're pay to win. Like, how are you gonna pay to win your way through levels? Like, oh my goodness, like you can buy. It is possible to get to level 209 in 4 months. It depends, like, how long you played the game for. Like, you just get guns and you farm zombies? You kill zombies with melee weapons? Like, 4 months, that's a really long amount of time. And if you know what you're doing, if you're clearing Bunker Alfa, like, every 2 days it resets, with the healer's buff especially, like, it is possible to reach level 209 in 4 months. Took me a year to get to 209. I don't know how long it took me to get to 209. But it depends, again, how much you play. I wouldn't say that it's not believable. Bro played while he's sleeping. I don't know. Again, 4 months is a really long amount of time. But it's impressive, I guess. Bro, play 10 hours a day. You don't even have to play 10 hours a day. Just playing, like, clearing Bunker Alfa. If you clear Bunker Alfa, you will level up quite fast. I don't know how much experience you get. In any case, even if those are fake numbers, it is what it is. Took me forever to get to 209 as I didn't play that much when I started. Probably. Goop and the battery. go. Let's get that battery. It's like, what is the division box? It's a box that has division in it. In that division box, you can store loot. Now it's no longer in the game, so don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It's gone. That's it. You were able to get it during the Christmas event. This here. So my 209 level players. My level 209 players. Let's go. We're about to deal with the boss. Let's say cargo. Oh yeah, my cargo has leveled up. Thanks for the info. The cargo has leveled up. I bet the next update is going to be cats. Maybe. And yeah, then there was a comment that said that, hey, Last on Earth this year are going to release everything because most of the players are not playing. The Last on Earth has been the same all the time. I think it is at the lowest point it's ever been, but I think it's just been going lower all the time. Like every year it's at the lowest point it's ever been. So I don't think developers will do anything different in particular. Maybe. I don't know. Like, if we didn't get anything before, I doubt that we'll get anything or any better updates this year. Maybe something has changed there, but if we didn't get anything like 2 or 3 years ago, I don't see a reason why would we be getting more updates now. Like, as I said, unless something has changed. If it wasn't for them worth it, if it wasn't worth it for them to release more content, let's say 3 years ago or 2 years ago, why would all of a sudden they'd release more content this year? It doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to be realistic here. Optimistic and realistic at the same time? Hell yeah. Okay, I don't have to kill all of these turkeys, otherwise this dude will heal twice, kinda, maybe. Remember, like, psych, is that sure, is that not sure? Don't listen to me. You do whatever you do. If you start division box, you split your inventory in half immediately, then into exponentially smaller bits every time you touch it. It's a Horcrux. Haven't watched whatever the thing is called, Harry Potter, in a long time. I want to reread Harry Potter books. They were pretty cool. Maybe one day. Probably one day, if I have to stop Last on Earth for that, because as I said, Last on Earth players don't know how to read. Gym today, it's already done. I usually go in the morning. Today was leg day. I've done 1 squat. Half a squat and I'm done. Okay, the dude's gonna heal very soon. Look at this. What an idiot butcher. I need another gun. Okay, there's one more turkey. Oh my goodness. That is not cool. Bro slid on his buttocks. Yep. Welcome to Last on Earth Survival. Where apparently zombies can slide on their butt. butcher. And that is it, ladies and gents. We dealt with the boss. Now we only have 2 more containers to deal with, and that's it. If you go to the gym with the car, gym was pointless, especially in situations when your local gym is a walkable distance. I wouldn't say that's an L take, but that's a take. That's your opinion. Not everything is the same. I paid those shitty guys. Okay, we've already read that 16 times. And cargo. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the cargo guys. I'm sorry. Let's go here. Oh, we're gonna get the reanimator. That's lovely. There we go. Let's get it. Thank you very much, game. Driving to the gym to run on the treadmill. Quite possible. What if it's raining? What if it's cold? What if you don't want to run outside? What if you don't have anywhere to run? What if you don't want to run next to the cars? What if you enjoy driving? What if you go to the gym because you like the gym? There are lots of different reasons why people go and why people do certain things. I'm probably gonna get this, but I don't know instead of what. Nothing, whatever. I'm just gonna leave that there. And now that's how I found out you're driving towards the gym. I mean, I just don't agree with the take. It doesn't mean that I either drive to the gym or I go to the gym. Or I walk or whatever. Unless you have to go to a job after and it's 20 miles away, or maybe you live in a city that is not safe to walk. Or maybe it's just faster to go there. Let's say it's like 10 minutes to walk on foot. On car, you can get there in 3 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes to walk and 5 minutes on car. Why bother walking? Let's do this. It all depends on the situation. Driving to the gym and going to the gym is the same thing. I meant walking, not going. The CYF crate, guys, that's the 3rd CYF crate. I want to get either these iron frames or iron rods. I don't really want anything else. So there we go. Yes, please. What did they get here? Nothing. That's kind of disappointing. We did get 2 of these slates that are useless, so that's a bad crate. Maybe one of the worst crates you can get, to be honest. It is a pretty bad crate. It's no doubt an L take. As long as you go to the gym, it's all good. I mean, everybody has their own opinions, right? If you feel like you have to walk to the gym to, like, get extra calories, to get extra steps in, that's great. That's a nice take. Some people don't want to have more steps. Maybe. I don't know. Everybody's different. How do I get the rest of the stuff? It's gonna be pretty difficult. I'll have to go back to the base and then I'll have to come back to get the rest of these things. Oh, Lord. Unless there's nothing I can do. Yeah, whatever. Let's go back. We'll come back here again. Going to the gym is kind of relative to each of us. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Some people go to the gym and they don't like it. Some people go to the gym and they like it. Some people go to the gym to relax. People do a lot of different things. People do lots of different hobbies. Some people see us going to the gym as a hobby, which I probably agree. That's how I would see it. That's how I see it, probably. Just fine. What if you walk for a living and only lift weights at the gym? What if you walk for a living? I'm kind of lost. I don't understand. Then you don't take gym seriously, says Z Somobor. Again, what does it... And even if a person doesn't take gym seriously, you don't have to take the gym seriously. Just because somebody else takes the gym extremely seriously doesn't mean that you are the right person and you're the best in that. Great, you can enjoy the gym. You can take the gym seriously. If there is a person that just likes to go there, move the weights randomly, and they're happy with it, they're happy with it. Unless they're taking time on the machines. But in any case... Long story short, I don't care about anything. You can do whatever you want to do. It's all fine. That's it. That's my take. But I'm right. I don't know about what, though. I don't know what I said. I don't know what kind of take I had, but yeah. Exactly. There. Why go to the gym when there's last on Earth? Exactly. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Why would you even go to the gym when there's last on Earth? Too much cardio kills gains. Yep. I'm gonna drop the drone. This goes there. I'll drop some more drone parts. I just want to say it was just my opinion. As long as you guys stay healthy, you can drive, walk with your hands towards gym. Doesn't mean I'm right or wrong, says Wana. No, I mean, it's all fine. It's just that every time somebody has a take, I always find reasons why that take wouldn't be a right take. So saying, let's say, oh, if you live close to the gym, driving to the gym is pointless. I mean, it's not really pointless, as somebody made the right point in the chat. What if it's not safe to walk to the gym? So that point doesn't make any sense already. And that's your opinion, I get it. But then that opinion is probably wrong, because what if it's not safe to walk to the gym? What if you want to go to the gym and you want to take a shower in the gym and then you go back home and you get sweaty again? It also depends how close is the gym. Is 10-minute walk close? Is 20-minute walk close? Is 30-minute walk close? There are lots of different variables. So I'm just here to share my opinion as well. In any case, everybody's right. And I'm going back to get the rest of the loot. At this point, there's no wrong or good opinion. Yeah, only my opinion is good, though. But I agree with you. I'm obviously joking. Were you a part of the school debating club? Not really. I mean, it's just like when somebody has a take and it's like obviously a wrong take. I feel like I have to say something. That's it. As long as I get the helicopter, anything else doesn't matter. Exactly. Absolutely. Like, obviously, if you look through the window and you see the gym, it's like 100 meters away from you. Maybe driving is not worth it. But again, what would I know? Maybe some people find the reason to drive there. I don't know. I'm not going to judge you. It is what it is. Want to start going to the gym, but I don't want to go alone. I go alone and it's fine. Most of the people go alone. My suggestion, it is pretty weird maybe at first. If you've never been, especially to a gym, it'll feel like a new place, but after like a day there, a few days, it's the same. Doesn't matter. Nobody looks at you, nobody cares about you, so don't worry. Nobody cares about me, Cyrek. Yeah, nobody cares about you there in the gym. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna drop resin here. And the rest of the resources will go to the settlement, probably, correct? Absolutely correct. This. Okay, the sand has to go somewhere else. This, then the planks, and that is it, ladies and gents. And I gotta get some charcoal. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Hands your phone with last on Earth, says Chris. Exactly, guys. Don't go to the gym. It's dangerous. It gives the phone. Here, play last on Earth. It's much more safe. I agree on that. I definitely agree on that. Let's go back home. I live less than a mile from the ocean. When I go, I drive 3 miles to get to a better beach with no crowds. Travel convenience is not always logical. Absolutely. Absolutely. And maybe some people enjoy crowds at the beach. Maybe that's the reason why they go to the beach even in the first place, because they like the crowd vibe. Every person is absolutely different. And it's all fine. It's all good. Wait, I've already gotten the daily loot, haven't I? Absolutely. Give some advice to this guy. He has 1 hour waiting for your response. What guy? And what question? Make sure to check out the video in the description. Everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth. Chances are that video will answer your question. Whatever that question even was. I don't even know that question. Who's asking what? Oh, I'm in the first building of the settlement. What advice can you say for me for building every house fast? I don't know. It's up to you. The settlement is not really worth it. Play here as long as you want and do whatever you want here. I don't have any advice for the settlement. Other than that, I don't have any other advice. Check out everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth video. You're not going to profit from the settlement anyways. You'll just get some daily loot. So unlock daily loot and you're done with it. If you want to progress more, then progress more. I can't help with that. What else I wanted to do? Nothing. I mean, we do have a decent amount of pine beams. Let's get 20 of those. Best cheese in your opinion, as you live in a country known for cheese. Oh, Lord. I like goat cheese. It depends, like every cheese is different. I like goat cheese, I like blue cheese on pizza, but again, if too much blue cheese, it's goop. Like, it's nice in moderation. Those are like more, as I'd call them, exotic cheeses, right? More strong cheeses. Goat cheese, I would say, it's pretty strong. It's pretty salty, pretty unique taste. Then there is... I don't even know what else there is. Because that's all I know. Oh, this thing has also... to be connected to this thing. Upgrade barracks first, Cyrek. I don't really bother about those expeditions, but maybe I will upgrade them one day. I'm not gonna upgrade the barracks first, I will get the water first. Okay, so that thing is working. We're working more on that. And we also need these frames. But I might have some of these frames already. For the frames, I'll need screws now. Yes. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, we have 20 of these, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got 20 of those. Does that mean I can assemble the drone workbench now? I don't need any of these. I just need more slates that I can get later. Wait. Let's go back to the base. He has unlocked his true potential, says Lynn. I can drop this. I need now 60 of these iron parts, which I probably don't have, but it's easy to get them. I need 30 iron sheets, and I need 40 copper wires. But before I drop any of those copper wires, 40 or 60, I have only a small amount of that stuff, so I need to drop some of it to the watchtower there. That's what I'm gonna do first. Okay, so let's go back, and we need more iron stuff. Do you have enough resin, though? 20 resin, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see how much resin I got. We have 19. So in that box I had 19 resin. Do I have more resin here? I don't. Maybe I have some resin in the inbox, or maybe I don't have enough resin. I don't know. I needed more iron billets. Oh, we have enough of these plates. That's beautiful. Let's get more iron billets. I'll drop some of that stuff here. And I need more mechanical parts. There we go. So we have progress just a little bit through the settlement today as well. In the settlement. We have 16 resin here, and plus we have some resin at the base, right? We have already 40 of these iron parts. We have 16 resin here. And if I have some resin at the base, then we're almost done. I'm just not sure about that other watchtower in the north, so I'll have to do something about that. Do I got any resin, though? 0 resin, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute 0. Can you craft copper wire? That's a good question. I'm not sure if I can craft the copper wire. Maybe. Maybe I can actually craft it. So it'll be easy-ish. Okay, aluminum wire. Still haven't unlocked the copper wire. To unlock the copper wire, apparently I need to upgrade this. I need to connect the cooler to water. So no, I cannot craft the copper wire yet, and then I'll be able to unlock the iron rods. You have 238 resin. Where do I have it in the box? In that box up there? Assemble the water pump. We are assembling the water pump. This thing. Where's the resin? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see the resin. I really don't see the resin. Is it actually here? See, it is right here. Guys, you are trolling me. I'm gonna check every single thing then. No. No. Oh, there we go. There it is. I see it now. 238. That's a lot of resin. I didn't see it. Okay, so we have enough resin then. There's just one more thing I want to check. Yeah, I'll need to know if... HappyCairek moment, yep. I just need to know how many copper wires I need in the swamp. But I will figure it out. That's the problem for the future of HappyCairek. In any case, guys, thanks for being here. Shout out to all of you. We're going to be wrapping it up, so thanks, everybody. Once again, shout out to all of you. See you tomorrow with another, probably live stream. Maybe we're going to try to even assemble that... drone workbench. Maybe I'll assemble the drone workbench. Maybe that'll be the topic of tomorrow. Maybe there'll be a video on that drone workbench. Maybe something. I don't know. So, take care, everybody. Shout out to all of you. What we've learned today is that if you walk to the gym instead of driving, you're the best. If you drive to the gym and you walk, why are you doing this? In any case, all jokes aside, shout out to all of you. Peace out. See you tomorrow. And take care, ladies and gents. Take care. Hopefully you had a nice time. And see you tomorrow. Stop it, sorry. I'm sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just playing. I'm just messing with you. Take care. And peace out, everybody. Take care. Shout out to all of you. And see you later.